Good morning, class. Today we are going to start with the new chapter, that is chapter number 12, triangle and its properties. So to understand this chapter we should first know a few basics for this. Basics for the triangle. What is a triangle? Okay, so triangle is a plane figure enclosed by three line segments. Look, this triangle ABC, it is made on a plane figure, yeah, and it is enclosed by enclosed by three lines, not lines but line segment. Lines are that are extended to the end, that are extended in both the sides, but line segment that starts from one point and ends at other point. So it is a line, it is made by a line segment AB, BC and AC, yeah. So it is a plane figure enclosed by three line segments AB, BC, CA, and it has three angles: angle A, angle B and angle C. Angle A, angle B and angle C. Okay, the points at which two line segments meet is called vertex. Vertex is the corner of the figure, yeah, corners of the figure. Here AB and AC meets at point A, so A is a vertex. AB and BC meet at point B, so B is the vertex. AC and BC meet at the point C, so C is the vertex. So A, B, C are vertices. Okay, so this was our first point, this is our second point, and this is our third point. Okay, this was a small introduction about the triangle. So the next topic here is types of triangles. There are three types of triangles. Three types. Okay, of which our first type is scalene triangle. What does this mean? A triangle with no equal sides and no equal angles. Triangle with no equal side and no equal angle. I mean triangle with no equal sides. It has no angle equal. Means this is a triangle ABC. If we see here, length of AB is not equals to length of AC, and AC is not equals to BC. Ultimately, these three sides, okay, these three line segments AB, BC and AC, these are never equal to each other. No side is equals to any side. Means AB is not equals to BC and this is not equals to AC as well. So length of no side is equals, like this is 3 cm, this is 4 cm, this is 5 cm. So no side is equals to each other. Its length is 3, its length is 4, its length is 5. So no side is equals to each other. Okay, the value of no side is equals to each other and the angle formed this 2 is not equals to any other angle. Angle A, that is this one, is not equals to angle B, that is this one, is not equals to angle C. Okay? No angle is equals to each other, as well as no side is equals to each other. Okay? So the second type of triangle here is equilateral triangle. What does this mean? In an equilateral triangle, all sides are equals to each other, as well as all angles are equal to each other. Means all sides are equal to each other. And second point is all angles are equal to each other. What do I mean by this? This is a triangle. If you see in this figure, you can find that AB, BC and AC, they seem near about equal, means their lengths are equal. This length is equals to this length is equals to this length, means AB is equals to BC is equals to AC. All the lengths are equal, like this is 5 centimeter, this is also 5 centimeter, and this is also 5 centimeter. All three lengths have equal, all three line segments have equal length. Okay, all are 5 centimeter. This means 5 is not exactly the value. I am just taking an example, like all lengths are equals to each other. It can be 6, 6, 6 also, 7, 7, 7 or 100, 100, 100. Any length. Okay, means I generally mean that all lengths are equals to each other. And one more thing, that all angles, angle B is equals to angle A equals to angle C. They all are equal, and always their value is always equals to 60 degree. This will always be 60 degree, this will always be 60 degree, and this will always be 60 degree. But side can be any. Okay, the length of side can be any. Okay, I have taken this as example, so I will remove it. It was just an example. Like if it is A centimeter, then it will also be A centimeter. This will also be A centimeter. A is a number. If A is 5 here, then this is also 5, this is also 5. A is 11 here, it is also 11, it is also 11. It is a general value A. Okay. So this is the isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle. So the third triangle here is isosceles triangle. What does this means? Triangle with two sides equal and third side is unequal. Okay, triangle with two sides equal and third side is unequal. Second point is two angles of the triangle are equal. Two angles of the triangle are equal. Okay, two angles are equal. What do I mean by this? Like this is a triangle. And this AB length is equals to AC length. AB is equals to AC. Okay, but this is not equals to BC. These two are equal, but third side is not equals to it. Okay, the length of two sides are equal. And always remember, if AB is equals to AC, then angle in front of AB is angle C. And angle in front of AC is angle B. Then angle C will be equals to angle C. This is the important point. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Okay. AB is equals to AC, then C will be equals to angle B. Always remember, angle opposite to AB is angle C, angle opposite to AC is angle B, and angle opposite to BC is angle A. Okay. So angle opposite to equal sides are equal. We have one more point here. The third one more point here is isosceles right angled triangle. What does this mean? That two sides are equal and third side is unequal. This is isosceles, but it says right angle. So there is one angle in it is 90 degree. So what if one angle is 90 degree, then other two angles are equal? Then other two angles are 45 and 45 degree. As in a triangle, or the sum of all the angles is 180 degree. So 90 plus 45 gives 180 degree. So in this, all angles are 45 degree, and 90 degree. Next topic here is classifying triangles according to their angles, of which our first type is acute angled triangle. What does this mean? What is acute? What does acute means? Acute means an triangle with acute means angle less than 90 degree. Okay, angle less than 90 degree. So in an acute angle triangle, all angles are less than 90 degree. Okay, if all angles are less than 90 degree, then it is a acute triangle. Look, this is a triangle ABC. In this, if you see, all angles are literally less than 90 degree. Like this seems to be 60 degree, this is 70 degree, and this is about 50 degree. So 60, 50 and 70 all are less than 90 degree. Okay, like 60 degree, 50 degree, and this is 70 degree. All are less than 90 degree. Okay, so our second type of triangle is obtuse angled triangle. Okay, what does this means? Acute angled triangle. This means a triangle that has one angle at least greater than 90 degree. At least one angle greater than 90 degree. At least not, it has only one angle greater than 90 degree. Triangle with one angle greater than 90 degree. Only one angle will be greater than 90 degree. Cause if two angles will be greater than 90 degree, then like two angles are 91 and 91. If we add 91 plus 91, it gives 182. But in a triangle, sum of three angles always 180 degree, and here the sum of two angles is greater than 180 degree. So third angle has not even been taken, then only its angle is coming greater than 180 degree. Then how come two angles can be greater than 90 degree? Okay, so only one angle will be greater than 90 degree. Like this is 100 degree. Okay, this is 40 degree, and no, this is say 60 degree, and this is 20 degree. Okay, 100 plus 60 plus 20 is 180. Here 60 plus 50 plus 70 is 180 degree. Okay, our third triangle is right angled triangle. This means a angle in a triangle is 90 degree. Only one angle is 90 degree. Means this is 90 degree, this is 60 degree, this is 30 degree. Okay, and line in front of 90 degree, hypotenuse. Okay, line in front of 90 degree is hypotenuse. Okay.